Hello Internet, it's Jerry Pops, back again with another video. And today I've got something fun, I find it pretty exciting. I have a full case of the new Venom mystery minis from Gamestop that I'm going to be opening today. So let's jump right in. Alright, so this should be pretty exciting. This is going to be a little bit different than usual because I'm going to try to weigh and give you... So I think that this box is in the exact order that it comes in from the warehouse. It looks like it was just put right on the shelf. And I picked it up from Think Geek tonight. And this video is going to be a little bit long, so buckle up. Hopefully you enjoy this. But I'm going to try to weigh, give you the weight, and then show you kind of approximately where these minis are in this box. So hopefully we're able to do that. We're able to go through and do that. And again, like I said, this might take a little bit, so I'm going to try to get through it as fast as I can. But we are going to have some fun. So we're going to start right here. So this is the front right of the box. We're going to start with this mini right here. So I'm going to put this down. We're going to jump right in. So quick weight check on this one. It comes out to about 1.8 ounces. So I'm doing this in ounces. So 1.8 ounces. Using a scale that has ounces, and this is the front top right of the box. So let's dig right in and see if we can see what's in this one. And like I said, this video might be a little bit long. I'm going to try to talk through it so that you all are not completely bored. But you know, I don't really know what to talk about. I'm really excited about these minis. This is my first case I picked up of these. I did pick one up the other night. Here, let me show you. I picked one up and I just pulled the 1 in 6 Captain America. So we'll see. I mean, because we bought a whole box, I'm going to get 2 more of those in this case. So I'm going to pull this out of here. Let's see what we got. First one. This was the top right of the box. Again, if the case was in order, which I think it was. This was the top right in the top right row. So in the top right we had our Venomized Iron Man. So his head's a little twisted around. That's fine. So you guys need to go look at that. And he came out, I think it was 1.8 ounces or something like that. You can rewind the video if you don't remember. Oh my gosh. Did y'all hate it when the heads are not front on? That makes me so mad. You have to kind of like get up in the bobblehead and like twist it around a little bit. It's usually not too difficult, but if you've never done that before, then you might have some difficulty. Sorry, I'm already wasting time. I'm like barely into this and I'm already wasting time. So this is the Iron Man. He is pretty sure he's a 1 in 6, but let me double check. Oh, it's a glow Iron Man, actually. Oh, that's pretty dope. Okay, so it's a glow in the dark Iron Man. He's 1 in 12. He is one of the GameStop exclusives that come in this box. So he was in the top right corner for my first one. So next one, let's do top left. And he comes out to also 1.8 ounces. So this is going to be really tough because I have a feeling this is not going to be Iron Man. I think Funko's trying to be better about, like, I don't know if they're actually trying to do anything, but I just think sometimes these mystery minis all end up weighing about the same thing, so you have to get a better count. Like pounds and ounces is not the best choice for these. I'm going to be up front, so I'm not sure that they're the best. Okay, let's see what we did here. Oh no. So this is definitely not a fresh case, because right off the bat, 1.8 ounces again. This is Iron Man glow in the dark again. So I got a double 1 in 12, which doesn't make any sense because the 1 in 12s should only be 1 to a case. So this is definitely not a fresh case. This is a mixed up case. So that's unfortunate because I thought I had a fresh case. Hopefully the rest of it is a fresh case. So this is now the next one in the case. This case I had pulled it from right here. So the second one back. And it weighs out to... This one's 2.2 ounces, so this is definitely probably a different one. So let's go ahead and get into this one. So that's frustrating. I really thought that was a fresh case because it was just sitting on the shelf, just that case by itself. I didn't think anyone had mixed and matched anything, but that means that potentially the rare one is gone, that someone snatched the rare one and switched it for another case, or something along those lines. They made their own case. Whatever happened, I'm not sure. It could be any number of things, so... Okay, so this one, and I had a suspicion the moment I picked him up. This is our, I think he's also 1 in 12. This is our, no, this is actually our 1 in 6. 1 in 6 Thanos, one of them. I expect there to be one more because he is the 1 in 6. from this case, and I have a suspicion, so we're just going to keep going down the line that same direction. We're going to go this one right here. Let's see, is this 2.2? 2.2 ounces again, 2.3 maybe. Kind of wavered between 2.2, 2.3. But I have a feeling this is going to be our second Thanos, which that's going to suck. It just sucks that we got double 1 in 12s, because, yeah, it just means that this wasn't a fresh case at all, which is frustrating, to say the least. So, this is probably another Thanos. Yep. Thanos number 2. Another 1 in 6 Thanos. He is a great looking... I think this is actually a great looking mystery mini. But, just sucks because, you know. That's the risk you take when you buy minis. People are mixing them up. We're going to go right here. Back right. If someone somehow switched this case around... This one's 2.0 flat, so 2 ounces. So, the other one was... The Thanos was 2.2, and the Iron Man was 1.8. So, this is definitely going to be a different one. This might be the cap. I'm curious, because if the top is all the kind of common ones, it means the bottom of the box might be the one where you're going to be... And they kind of mix these up so that you... Oh, this one's got a weird shaped bag. This is probably... Yeah, so this is the Captain America. So there's one of the Captain Americas. I'm going to try to blaze through this because I have a feeling that... So, the one that was next to him in the box, the last top one. Let's see here. 2 ounces. I have a feeling that this is going to be our other Captain America. I just got a suspicion. You know, I love mystery minis, but it is just, I mean, it's crappy gambling, honestly. And there we go. Like I said, there was no way of knowing. I thought this was a fresh case. It looks like it's almost a fresh case. Maybe just one got switched out. So now that we're through a lot of those, I think there's one more. One of these is going to be a 1 in 6 again. So now we're going to start here. We're going to go bottom right of this bundle. And again, I'm worried now at this point because so this one's 1.7. So this one's a different weight than what we've had before. It's a little lighter than the Iron Man one. Maybe this is going to be Miles, who's our... oh no, Miles is 1 in 24. This might be our Spider-Man, our other 1 in 12. This is my guess. Let's take a look. This is frustrating. If I don't get any rare ones because that 1 in 12 that was switched, I'm going to be very disappointed. And good guess on my part. And here we are again with these heads being backwards. You always got to check these, but here we go. Venomized Spider-Man, which is really silly. It should have just been Black Suit Spider-Man. But I guess the maximum Venom line or whatever has... So we'll go top right here. This is probably another 1 in 12. If I had to guess, what's our other 1 in 12s that are in here? Maybe Deadpool or Hulk or something like that. So this one's 1.5, so this one's even lighter. Oh, this one could be the 1 in 12 Rocket, actually. Yeah, I'm really disappointed if the one that got switched is... Because, yeah, it's going to be really disappointing if the one that got switched is the rare one, so I end up with all the 1 in 12s and 1 in 6s, and I don't have... or maybe I'll have like 1 in 24 or something like that. And this box is giving me a lot of trouble. So, 1 sec. Some of these mystery mini boxes, man, they get me. Okay. Let's get this open. I'm destroying this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is going to be different because it's definitely way different. But, okay, yeah, that's... And I had a feeling. It's our 1 in 12. This is another exclusive from this set. This is the 1 in 12 Rocket, Venomized Rocket. I think this looks better than the Pop, honestly. And I kind of feel that way about a lot of the minis from this set. Is that I think they actually ended up better than the Pops. Which is pretty cool. Okay, so... Put him to the side. So we now have... We're still missing a couple of the 1 in 12, so we're going to go right here. So we just did this one. Now we're going to go back one more. Woo. Okay. Oh, wait. 1.7 again. So this is actually the same weight as the Spider-Man one. If this is another Spider-Man, I'm going to know that this box was very tampered with. Which is going to be unfortunate, because I just walked in and grabbed the the case off the wall, and I was just like, oh, you know, looked pretty untampered with, so. But I should never mystery mini people are crazy, so don't mess with anything. So let's see if there's another Spider-Man. Okay, no, this is Miles. Okay, yeah, so we got one of the rare ones. So this is the 1 in 24 Miles. So this is really disappointing because it means if we do only get one because of that weird Iron Man mix-up, it means that the other, like, slightly rarer value one is not in here, which really sucks because it means that our next two are going to be... Actually, it means our next two are going to be Deadpool and Hulk. So, Deadpool, Hulk, and... Well, wait a second. Maybe I did my math wrong. Okay, let's just look. This is weird. Okay, so this is the next one we're doing. It was the front one there. I don't know. This one's kind of heavy. Let's see. 2.3. I think this is the heaviest one I've seen yet. Just gonna call it right now. Probably the 1 in 12 exclusive Glow Hulk. Oh, no? Okay, so we got both the rare. So the box should have come with, I think, 2 total rares, and this is our other rare one, I think. Wait. Yeah, because this is our 1 in 24 Venomized Groot. Wow, so it's really crappy, y'all. So both of my, like, slightly rarer ones that I pulled from this box were both 1 in 24s, and I think one of the 1 in 12s is going to be missing because the Iron Man got switched. So we'll go back right. That one was really heavy. That one was, I think, 2.3. So next one. This one's also 2.3. This one might be Hulk. Ooh, that sucks if Groot and Hulk are the same weight. Especially for people hunting for Groot. You know, there's going to be a Hulk in every single box, just like Groot. Groot won't be in every single box, but Hulk will be because he's the 1 in 12. So it's going to really suck because you might pull some Hulks before you... Yep. So Hulk is the exact same weight as Groot. They're both 2.3 ounces. But this is the Glow Hulk, so this one is part of the exclusives from this box. So the exclusives from this box are Hulk, Rocket, and our Iron Man. So the Iron Man and the Hulk glow. They do come in the other box as non-glows, but they glow in this one. And then Rocket's the one that's the exclusive variant. So this last one should be Deadpool if I did my math right. So let's see here. Yeah, if everything turns out right, this should be Deadpool. So let's see. He weighs 2.0. I think that was also the same. So 2 ounces. I think that was the same weight as Captain America also. So that's not a big deal because Cap's 1 in 6. Deadpool's 1 in 12. If you're trying to pull these, you'll know what you want at that point. So I'm going to try to keep one of these boxes in a good condition. So let's see. Let's just see if I can open this without destroying it. Honestly, I'm going to destroy it. I'm so bad at this. Oh. Y'all. Please give me strength. Actually, I'll open it from the bottom. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Just a little bit of rip there. So that should hold pretty good, actually. And I should just be able to pop it right out. Okay. Okay. And like I said, this should be Deadpool. Let's see. Yep. So, there's our 1 in 12 Deadpool. Sweet. So, like I said, I think that this box... Okay, so that's all of them. That's empty. We're an empty case. We're an empty case of GameStop mystery minis for the Venom. So, here's where the issue came in. I'm pretty sure that this box was slightly tampered with. Because... So, let's look at the back of the box. So, I bought a box of 12. I thought it was not tampered with. I thought it was a fresh box. And we pulled... the 1 in 12 Spider-Man, Venomized Spider-Man. We got one. Perfect. We pulled 2 of the 1 in 6 Captain Americas, Venomized Captain Americas. This is correct. In a box of 12, 2 of them, two 1 and 6s. Correct. Right. And then we pulled 2 of the 1 and 6 Thanoses. Boom. This also makes sense. That's what you're supposed to do. 2 1 and 6 Thanoses. Great. And then we pulled 1 1 and 12 Rocket. I wish it would focus better. 1 1 and 12 Rocket. 1 1 and 12 Hulk. 1 1 and 12 Deadpool. So this all makes sense because I bought 12 boxes. So all these were meant to be inside of there. Correct. So this is when things get wobbly. So the last one that we should have pulled was our last 1 in 12 on the box, which is Iron Man. And that's correct. We found one of our Iron Mans, which is the right thing. That's the correct amount. But then the last 3 boxes that should have been in this should have been other rarities. So those all fell out right. And then the other 3 boxes should have yielded 3 of the slightly rarer ones because we bought 12 and if it was an untampered box, we should have only gotten 1 of each of the 1 in 12s. I wish this would focus. I know it's not going to. Okay, it will. So we should have pulled only 1 of each of the 1 in 12s. That should have left us some opportunity to get things like Loki and to get things like X-23, or to just get the 3 1 in 24s, Black Panther, Miles, Groot. That would have made sense. So we did pull the Venomized Groot, one of the 1 in 24s. And we did pull the Venomized Miles Morales. That's another one of the 1 in 24s. But for some reason, our third box, which should not have been a 1 in 12 or a 1 in 6, because we had all our limits on that, was a second 1 in 12 Iron Man. Which leads me to believe that someone most likely switched one box. Maybe they were also buying a box of these, and they just swapped one of the top boxes. So if you remember, there were the top right ones were both Iron Man. It's very probable that one of those top right ones should have been a higher rarity one as well. But if you remember correctly, both my other 2 were on the bottom rack. Unfortunately, they did weigh, I think Miles weighed the same as Captain, and Groot weighed the same as Hulk, which are going to be in every box. So if you're trying to get to these 2, you're going to have a tough time. But by buying a box, it only leaves with a couple we didn't get. So we did not get Black Panther. We did not get Loki. And we did not get X-23. Those are the only 3 that I'm now missing from the Think Geek set. And honestly, I don't know if I'll be able to get those from pulling blind boxes. It's just going to be really tough because most people that do mystery minis are going to the stores, they're weighing them, and they're trying to find the weights, and then they're trying to find these. But if I had to take a guess, I bet X-23 is a really light mystery mini. I bet it's similar in realm to the weight of the Rocket Raccoon that we got. I bet the Black Panther is similar to Miles, like that 1.7, 1.8 ounces. I bet X is probably 1.5. And then I bet the Loki, I honestly couldn't tell you, maybe between 2 and 2.2, something like that for the Loki. So I might try to go back and buy some more at Think Geek. I bought all these, so they have a deal. They're $4.99 a mini, and then you buy 3 and get 1 free, so you buy a full case for about $45 flat. Such a great deal, especially to just get all the figures. And then, yeah, you might have a hard time selling off your 1 in 6s, but you can at least make a little bit of your money back from that, and then you end up with a pretty close to full set of your minis. So it's a great deal, and I'm really grateful to Think Geek for always keeping that deal rolling. So if anyone else is interested in getting these minis, definitely go to your local Think Geek, go to your local GameStop and check them out. They're awesome. I think these are some of the coolest minis that they've done in a long time. I'm a big mystery mini collector. I have hundreds of them, and this is just a wonderful set. I hope that they keep it up. I hope that they do more great mystery minis this year. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope the weights and the locations in the box help a little bit. Like I said, clearly my box was a little tampered with, so I don't know if there's a ton that I could do about that, but my box did have a little bit of tampering, so that's unfortunate. But thank you all again for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really, really do. And this is Jerry Pops, and I'm saying I forgot my own sign-off. Who am I? You can like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you like. I'm just trying to share my passion for collecting with the world. And this is Jerry Pops, signing off.